Okay, are you going to behave? Eh! Don't you scruffle me. I will bite you. Okay, things looks like they're behaving pretty well. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Plastic. We are starting soon. Don't you put sock in mouth. No screech. Bleh. We have made some changes. Holy hell, some significant changes with significant. It does. They are snake-like scales. They are pretty prominent and snaky-like near the end of my tail, but as it gets closer to my booty, it is a little bit softer and sort of transitions to the flesh. Hi, Carvin. Good to see you too. Haha, you spelled it wrong, Plastic. Pushes over, bullies. Dabs. Also, be sure to try and kick back and relax a little bit, friendo. This is what this place is for, Plastic. And you are a good noodle, and you deserve the relaxations. Everything looks good now, too. That's nice. That looks good. Good tone on stream elements. I mean, fair enough, dude. I understand what you're saying. I'm myself for corporeal America. Corporeate America. The only thing I have to say about that, Plastic, is make sure that some of your suffering, as in the money that you earn, goes to things that you want to do and things that you want to get. Treat yourself a little bit, yeah? Because you deserve it. You are a good noodles, and you deserve to have nice little things for you too. Even if that little nice thing is as simple as a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger good. Hi, Hollywood. Hollywood. Plastic. I like cheeseburgers, alright? Cheeseburger good. Oh yeah. Smash burgers are good. There's a little local joint that is exceptionally tasty. Hi, Aggie. That I really enjoy. And they have really good prices and whatnot, too. I've been wanting to try and get my hands on Path of Exile 2, Hollylu. It looks so good. That's a masterclass in how to make a good ARPG like back in the day. Path of Exile, that team is doing delicious work. Oh boy. Holy, don't die. It's too much, holy. I've actually played Marvel Rivals a little bit, Plastic. I've given it a... Let's see, how much have I chewed on it recently? Rivals. Yeah, give it about 10 hours. It's really good. I like it quite a bit. If you're wanting to see it, I could probably play it tomorrow. Sound good? Or, assuming this doesn't work, I might switch to it today. It's not that Stalker's not working, it's that Stalker is a resource hog. And slurp up all of the resources. Which, I mean, is primarily just my CPU at this point, but, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, basically. CPU's a bottleneck for this rig right now. That's perfectly okay. I'll get them upgrading it at some point. Right now, I must focus on finding a job and perhaps extra income a little bit. Let's see if I can pay off debt and then do other thing after. If I could nail all of my debts down, I would be fine. I mean, I would be more than fine. I would have a shit ton of money left over, but hey, I'm working on it. The number goes down. It has not yet gone up again. Actually, you... Why are we yawning? Yes. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, but I don't like it, Icy. Let's see, Plastic. Primarily, what my debt ends up being is... I was hospitalized for something a couple of years ago. My glasses, food for some stuff that ended up happening a few years ago. Basically, it's just where I'm unable or have been unable to eat expenses with savings, and stuff just kept happening. And I've managed it. I've managed that debt really well. Well, I end up usually having to pay about $300 for my glasses each time I have to get them. And I put it off for a long time, but like the reason I got them again recently is the old ones are starting to hurt my eyes pretty bad. Like I was getting legitimate headaches, just day-to-day kind of stuff. And that fucking sucks. Hell yeah, look at that. just a little goofy. I'm not gonna be blind in a year. Like, my eyes are actually good. It's just that I have, I believe, an astigmatism. So my eyes are like a little, If your eyes are perfectly round, they work perfectly. If they are not perfectly round, something's wrong. That's expensive, Icy. Adding a coating for stuff like that is expensive. Even just putting the anti-glare coating that I basically need this day and age because everybody has discovered LED high glare headlights. Makes it more expensive. Good so far, Carbon. I'm feeling decent. I want to swing around this zone. It's kind of amusing to me that opening the PDA... I mean, that's true, Icy. I can see about doing something like that. I just haven't looked into it. By and large, Icy, if I can avoid paying money for something, I will downright ignore it. Because the less I look into possible solutions, the more I can kind of like make my spending more lean. Probably isn't the healthiest thing, but it turns out I am actually pretty good at managing my debt and whatnot. Because I would probably just be insolvent at this point if I wasn't. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, dude. I'll look into some Gunnar glasses, and if they end up being something that might help and might fit the budget, why not? I do have a little blue light filter and whatnot on my computer that automatically tunes it for time of day and whatnot. Did you lose them? Or, like, were they broken, Icy? Yay, it's an Aries. Hold her up, pass her head. Mwah. Cutting blue light, especially if you end up working with computers a lot, will help. Like, even if it's marginal, especially if you end up doing something, because, like, Icy's a programmer and whatnot. really light suit plastic. Wait, yo! Ah. Ow. Worth. Not the cabbage, she say. Oh yeah, she say for fun fact. You remember that thing that we were talking about earlier? The thing that was ordered? I just got a tracking update for it. It is set to arrive tomorrow. Imagine the timing. That shit's been sitting there for like a month, she said. It ain't fast, but that timing was funny. No, I got the shogi board already. I'm going to teach everybody in my family how to play shogi. Part of the fun with the shogi board too, plastic, is there is Aries told me this, so possible thingy. But from what Aries tells me, there is like a tradition to have a shogi board and also have a set of shogi pieces that you carry with you. And the host will use their shogi board and the pieces that they bring with them. And you will have your little group of soldiers that you bring with you in order to play shogi at different places. Not that I expect to find very many people who play shogi where I'm at, but now I have a little shogi board to host. Aries! Would you pretty please say that you are an amazing bird and a lovely artist? I would appreciate it, and it would make me happy. Because I want you to. Hey, take out the knot things. You gotta say it for real. I'll be sad. Thank you, Aries. Oh, these ones are harmless, actually. You a 5-star, baby. Hi, Kuma. I could see about doing something like that. Hey, Aries. Can you make us a command that says Aries praise? For praise Aries? And, have it be basically a pat for you? Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Absolutely not, Carvin. Because I'm being belligerent. It's secret. It's a secret that will help us later. Aries, the command should... I'm a wonderful elf with a great personality. I'm an awesome streamer. Thank you, Plastic. The command should also be a very nice thing, first off. The command should not be what you just put on there, which is insulting to you. It should be that you are a precious and cute bird. And also, it should increment to show how many times you've been praised. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's a good one too, but, boob. She is very obstinate. But we still love her. Dang, it's crazy, Aries. I think I recall something about this zone. Hee Look, look, look. She's being huffy. So cute. Nope, you can't edit it that way, Aries. I forbid you to do so. Mm-mm. She wasn't trying to belittle herself right there, but she was trying to set the command's cooldown to forever. It helps keep me humble. Barrack saves. Save combination myself, the private and the sergeant save. My part is 2-6. Alright. Oh god. Carbons are correct. I would kind of like to finish Stalker, but then I also have to finish Kingdom Come. What I'm probably going to do, given your request, Plastic, is I'll check Marvel Rivals out on stream a little bit tomorrow. And we'll see about doing a couple of matches of that. Maybe do that for, like, a stream. Wednesday is going to be more Outer Wilds. I mean, I don't know. I know I don't have to. But it is a cool game. The instant meal. So as of right now, we're gonna do Stalker, maybe some Marvel Rivals, Outer Wilds. The rest of the week, I don't know. Five, 7. That's what that's why I always have said that YouTube stuff is just not as good, dude. And it's not that it's bad, it's just so disappointingly featureless. Okay, homie was talking about the private being out there. So maybe a checkpoint. Be that guard tower right there. Take a look at the tower first. And also, it's a Ukrainian plastic. I'm role-playing as a Ukrainian. It may just be the game plastic. The game's graphics are a little moody, and I've had to kind of tune them a bit for them to actually work. Which is why I probably won't end up finishing Stalker on stream, because it's just a little rough. But what will likely happen is I will end up revisiting Stalker at some point and modding the shit out of it. Oh. Twitch is very buggy today. It keeps flipping the video and the audio back 2 minutes and gets laggy after 30 seconds. Huh. Let me know if that continues to happen, Aries. Patch the bendy. If it seems consistent, I might need to do something about that. Oh. So let's just open that door. Yeah. Hi, Sephi. Illegal melon farming. Again, it depends on what kind of melon we're talking about. If it's going to be like something that's, you know, a narcotic or something like that, you need to be careful. And yes, you have to register pet dragons. I've also got to have all their shots and stuff, too. Eh. I see Ares has plans for you, Sephi. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a strong, independent noodle. Shit. Okay, your dumbass noticed me immediately. Cooked, well done noodles. Gay.
Okay, there's an emission coming. Find shelter.
So parasocial. Like a thirsty mosquito.
The light show is about to kick off.
And we're all gonna be safe. And we're all gonna have a great time. Wow, 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 wow.
It's over, folks. Time to get back to business and pleasure.
No, I know where you hid the bug poison areas. But everybody knows that diatomaceous earth is better for, buggos. What you sweating for, Seffi? Yep. Nope. No, thank you. Woo! No goodies. Indeed, the suck, Seppi. I don't think I can get up there very easy either. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can. Oh. Ow. Yep. Okay, Bendy, be good. Sometimes you just like to suck. You know? You know, Seffy? I'm sure you know, Seffy. Rush can say that. He's an actual psychologist. Rush went to school to be psychic, everybody. No, you can't get some mind control worms, too. Nobody's getting mind control worms. Second of all, they're not mind control worms. They're just worms. They're my organs. You can't have them. However, just one will improve your life significantly because it will help patch up issues that your own body is having trouble doing. And even take the part of an organ if that organ is not performing up to snuff. You cannot have any of my organs, no. Yeah, Rush, what's it like being a psyop? Oh no, Aries is hallucinating. Steffi, what have you done? Right, this Polish. Didn't open. Fair enough. Yeah, and Squishy's rush. Nah, Seffy. I thought Auri was small, but I am not. It turns out I'm just kind of an airhead when it comes to stuff like that. Aries is 6 foot tall, shaka bird hair. So they're talking about the private being out there somewhere. Where would they have stationed him? Oof. Pushes Steffi over. Sits on. Oh, we talking about these, boob? Because they don't mitigate radiation at all. It's literally just... Oh, that looks dangerous. Eh. It's just a bolt. "6 foot tall, shocker red hair," points at Siffy. These? No. So, basically, what we're using these bolts for is, to have them trigger anomalies before our body does. Yeah, like you see that nondescript patch of wavy air? It's super painful if that's your body. I'd give it a shot. If you're wanting to give it a try and see if you might like it, the early games are still very, very solid, so do recommend. I suppose the private could have been sent here, but I didn't see any bodies along those lines here. But I would call Stalker a hard sci-fi game. Well, Sephi, I could see something like that being a fun use of our time. Were you planning on trying to be a streamer or anything like that? Because I have played Stalker on stream before. Or maybe we end up getting you Stalker 2 or something like that. No co-op. This would be more of a parallel play than anything. Here, take this. Is this Sting? Just making sure, Steffi. Ow. Also, I can sometimes be a goober, Seppi. So, yeah. Yes, but as you will notice, those guns are now all facing where I was at. Guess what it can take from you, Seppi? You gotta be very careful, lest you end up on the wrong end of the... I don't want to die. I'm so hungry and scared. Where the fuck is this private at? Maybe he took shelter from the emissions or something like that, but... Where else could he have gone? This is where the main two were. We looked at the Sam rays. Maybe there. Do it, Aries! He's gotta be in here somewhere. Boop. You're very welcome. I don't want to assume anything, Seppi, but if you're planning to try and do streamy things, I'm perfectly happy to support. I am not a competitive kind of creature. I want everybody to succeed and everybody to be happy. Oh no, no, you're 100% gonna get shown off. Look how cute you are, damn. Get some food, Sephi. Feed thyself. I did. Not that locked because my tummy has been a little bit grumbly, but I ate. Thank you. I am excellent. I am just an overall A+ creature. Already been through this section of me. They sent the private out here. I didn't see any other combatants or otherwise around here. So he's gotta be... He would have gone to ground somewhere with the rest of the code because he would have started going a little bit wonky because of the C radiation around the emissions. But the door wasn't open, so... I feel like he would be in here somewhere because those 2 grenade traps are around here. I think he would have tried to defend himself. But there's a distinct chance that he got dragged off somewhere too. Figured that closes and open that door. So, presuming that he survived the C radiation, there's a decent chance that he got turned into either a snork or... You didn't have any shells in you! had to assume this would be the private. He's not dressed the part, but he's also been here for a fucking while. Thing on you, homie? Could have tried to hide in the vents too. I've seen that a couple of times. This is gonna be the place where he's at. Like as not, our private ended up pushing this up towards this. He was trying to preserve himself. Especially because the sea radiation would have started making him go batshit. He's a private, so he would have just gone through training. He might know the importance of high ground and whatnot, so he's probably up there. I'll sweep this for right now. Weird texture. Hello, Iron. How you doing? Ah. One line. All right. Yeah, it's okay though. Just don't look directly at it and you'll be fine. Hello, Slip. Remember, any sufficiently advanced horror is indistinguishable from magic. You are smelly. Pushes the Slip over. How dare. Oh, I don't think I killed this one. It's stuck. Well, that's good. Good is good is good. Okay. First Lieutenant, Sergeant, Private. Let's go in ascending order of rank, so 195726. A. Thank you, gentlemen, and may you rest in peace. Make a quick visit to Rostock to sell goodies. I am very much enjoying the Chernobyl exclusion zone. It is quite fun. I've always been a fan of Stalker, but I never really got a chance to play it until I was doing some streaming stuff and someone turned me on to Gamma, I believe it was, that we played. Gamma or Anomaly. And Stalker 2 so far is scratching the same parts of my brain. Very good, very good. Happy noises. I have cool guns, I have cool armor, and neat things have happened. I was very impressed with one of the last cutscenes that we saw, which was like hand to hand between a monolith soldier and our boy here. It was very solid. Stop lagging my game. Maybe it's just Rostock that does this. Damn. Ooh, spiced ginger beer. Did you bring enough for the me, Sephi? Hi, Matcha. Welcome in. Wellness thingies are good, Slip. Proud of you.
Oh, take... I have... I can get some more goods. Come back later.
No. Honestly, fair enough, Seppi. I've been considering making a ginger bug so I can make some ginger soda whenever I want. Oh. Well, Skiff's pistols serve me well. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Kuma. Welcome in. I need to repair. Hello,
Got issues with... Let's see what... Bring me something interesting.
Yeah, slip. Dog. Man. Parkour! Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. You know, Skiff's heart is healthy because there's no way that he would be able to handle this otherwise. I drank 15 energy drinks. Parkour. Yantar, eh? Oh boy. Hmm. There's a guy. It's me too. Beer in here with us. Vinca and Sidewalk. Task kind of depends on the stalker. A lot of people end up coming to this place for money. Our particular guy, Henry, was brought here, or rather came here, because, well, artifacts are usually confined to the zone. His house was destroyed by an artifact very far outside of the zone, taking all of his valuables and stuff with it. So he's taking that artifact to bring it to the zone to find out what and why it was there, hopefully get it back and recharge it, and sell it for an amazing profit, because artifacts aren't supposed to come from outside of the zone. So it's probably unique and thus incredibly valuable. It's not that most stalkers are fugitives, though that does tend to be fairly true. It's because most stalkers don't really fit in outside of or within normal society, because in a lot of cases because they did crimes. Richter is an example of one of the ones that is a little bit more benign. He just feels happier inside the zone. Power up. Uma, are you a fugitive? Are you a fugitive from the law? What did you do, Aries? Just couldn't quite make it. Damn. Tragic. Yeah, that'll do it. But hey, it means you will have meatloaf. Tsar! Hello, friend. How are you? Dog. Ah, I understand, Czar. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? World chests and quests. What were you playing? Genshin Impact. I see, I see. What a noid. Smells like gotcha. Sort of, Henry. So, in the canon of Stalker, basically what happened is when the Chernobyl exclusion zone went a little bit, tits up, there were some other experiments going on nearby Project X, I believe it's called, or something like that. Project X and X11 and whatnot. And they were experimenting with C energy, and as in psi energy, PSI, among other things. And, well, that destabilized a few things. And in addition to the fallout and all of the nuclear shit going down with the radiation and all that jazz, the first emission happened, which is essentially a psionic superstorm that sweeps up the radiation and creates artifacts like this. This one's called Compass. It protects me from bullets. It's a gravitational anomaly. All of the artifacts do tend to have some sort of basis in science, which is why I call Stalker hard sci-fi. Because, like, this is a gravitational anomaly. It blunts the impact of weapons and whatnot. And then you have ones that are a little bit more esoteric. And ones that are more conventionally useful. This one, all it does is absorb radiation. It just absorbs radiation. It's very helpful. Especially given that most artifacts give off radiation. Hi, Tellurian. I also found this, which I don't know what this is for, but it's a ball, and it gets heavier whenever I get shot or hurt, and it takes damage for me, I think. It is a nice ball. I am very appreciative of its ballness. No. My ball, Aries, not yours. You should have gone for the ball. Tap slip. I'd 100% play this with Ares if it was multiplayer. Tellurian. So I've been high on the VR want because they have like VR zone or stalker adjacent stuff like I can't remember the name of it, but it looks so neat. It hurts. It's not like a super boss, Henry. It's called a Burer, and it's very, 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 very dangerous. But it's just kind of a regular problem. Just kind of have to deal with it. A Burer appears to be a mutated human that got a lot of fucked upness from the psionic emissions. And the ability to control objects and stuff with their mind. But I will show you a Burer whenever we kill this one. Still above. So, there is no particular state-sanctioned cleanup effort in the zone's timeline because the emissions of the psionic radiation and whatnot are exceptionally dangerous. Like, you will probably get to see an emission if you haven't already here in just a little bit, but the only people who end up coming into the zone are people who don't really have any other choice or really want to. The closest thing that you might have to a state-sanctioned effort in relation to the zone early on was the military, who were essentially just like, nobody in, nobody out. We will fucking shoot you if you get close to the border, one way or the other. And now the Ward, which are trained military personnel who are assisting Circa, who are researching artifacts and whatnot, and appear to have gotten to the point where they're able to, hi Smeeth, where they're able to produce artifacts. Circa has perfected farming artifacts, DeLorean. I like this anomaly. Singing glass. See how it's harmless? So long as I'm walking? It will only very rarely let the bullet through. They're trying to, Henry. They're not succeeding very well. Let's see. Yeah, no such luck. That's just a decal issue. It does penetrate it. It's just a little moody on whether or not it works. Alright. That's Aries. But don't fall. Meh. We might need... There's another key somewhere around here. Found one from the guy in there. Some other stalkers hanging around. Nice. What's up, buddy? That's fair, Aries. And yes, so it's called atomic vodka. And it is like a apple vodka or apple brandy brewed from fruit that has been grown in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. And it is perfectly safe to drink. That is a lot of rats. That's like several rats, actually. No, I'm getting a little bit of latency, Tellurian, so it's a pain in the ass. I've tried to get Stalker to behave, but my CPU just cannot handle doing all this stuff at once. GPU is perfectly fine. GPU rolls with it. The GPU is absolutely happy about it. But my CPU is like, I believe, Aries, I have a CPU on throne. But it is expensive, so we shall see. It'll be a while to save up for it. We gotta give it time to rest. I hope you're enjoying your new gaming PC, though, Tellurian. That's rad as hell. That's good stuff, dude.
What the hell?
Hi, Celia. Ew, gross. That's too many times. Tell Windows to yuck off. Hey, buddy. Oh. Yes, you're very intimidating. Very intimidating, yeah. Can't take this gun from me, it's a quest item. That's right, eat me. Got her away. So yeah, I discovered, because Skiff's pistol is marked as a quest item, the viewers can't take it from your hands. No, do not eat me. Tellurian, I have honestly very seriously been considering switching to Linux. Like, it's... Windows is getting on my damn nerves. No security updates, though. What about security? All of your security updates. I've got Arch Linux with the KDE desktop environment. Do not dare pinch his nose. The KDE desktop environment on my laptop, and it's actually really nice so far. Pets Aries head. There you go. Be good. You suspicious little shit. Nuh-uh. I've never done a sus thing, Aries. Oh yeah, Sephi, speaking of, that thing that was ordered, it's not actually sus. Don't you listen to me. Don't you read into that, any of you. Any of you. Behave. Might be coming tomorrow. Nah, I don't think Chromebook's it. I don't think Chromebook's it, plastic. Alright, so, a Burer. I can see, it's got boots, hands, a little bit stunted and whatnot, compared to a human. And one of the biggest changes is if you look at the eyes, their eyes are kind of variated into multiple different kinds of pupil and whatnot. The thing that we both ordered, Sephi. It looks like a man, sort of. Has a very large head. It's able to project a psionic shield that can stop bullets temporarily. And what it was trying to do is it was trying to take my weapon out of my hands and shoot me with it. I told you, Aries. You know what it is. No, it's not dastardly worm. Pinches Aries' nose. I mean, for Sephi it is. Ow. Ugh! One second. have been brought. I have been brought a foodstuff. Joyous day. Good stuff is good stuff. I'm going to let that cool for a little bit. Ooh. Boy, it's sure going to be disappointing if I get all the way up into this place and it has, like, shoe. And Kuma's right, Pinky Knuckle is never wrong. Right. What's up, Home Slice? You did a good try. Taking that. Pray tell, homie, how did you get down? Pex areas, nah. May have found the new suit. Shall see. Give me. Meat and loaf, Aries. Darkest Dungeon's good, Iron. No, you're actually correct, Icy. So. Meat and loaf, Aries. Not this way. That is the glory of a meatloaf, Aries. Who knows, really? trustful. And exactly, Aries, what makes you think we do not make little meatloafs that roam free on a little meatloaf farm? Hmm? Hmm? Have you ever seen a free-range meatloaf? They're adorable. I'm not going for the sexy, but I hear people do like Russian accents. Oh, thanks, Aries. Oh, gay. Thanks, Deb. It's the long ears. Hmm. 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 This is not bad, but it needs seasoning. I will be right back. Mary's bird. Remember, everybody, if you're feeling a little too lazy to bring the spices to your plate, or your plate to the spices, you can simply put the spices in your hand and then carry it to the plate. And aha, now you have a spiced food. Hands and now smells like garlic and parsley, salt and pepper. Delicious. Do not spice my ears, you little shit. Why did you keep popping up? Thank you very kindly, Iron. I appreciate. Ah. What is with you people and trying to spice and eat my ears? Do you all have an ear fetish? Is that what we're learning? Hmm. So now we're going to sit here and absorb this very important statement. While I consume delicious victuals. Yeah, you don't even have to pay for that one, Plastic. You get the second line for free. Don't even need to spend hard-earned bean points. Let's go gambling. Because you were a good friend, and I know that you enjoy it too, Plastic. Pat, pat. Does Ari's meal have potatoes in it? Hmm, interesting. Pat's Plastic. You know what that sounds like, Plastic? You know what that sounds like? That sounds exactly like Abel saying he doesn't like feet. Also, Aries, have you noticed that poor Abel just like catches strays in every chat that he's a part of? Abel is a wonderful little goober. That's correct. He hasn't complained once. No potatoes. Bum, bum. Absolutely tuberless. Absolutely tuberless behavior. Mm. You gotta be fast, Plastic. You got a little bit more. Icy. That is absolutely tuberless behavior, I see. Eloise, you must eat. It's been 3 minutes, but I'm also eating my food a little bit, Iron. Like this. Pushes Mian over. Hi, Mian. Place your bets. Does Auri eat peas with a spoon or a fork? Fascinating. Remember, bet small, win small. Bet big, win big. The channel point predictions things. No. %99 of gamblers stop before they win big. Aries running it like a horse race gambler or bookie. Chopsticks. I eat each pea individually. But no, in reality, I use spoon. Aw, yeah. Stonks, Iron. Stonks. Tuck Seffy and pat Seffy head. Get some good rest, okay? I know, terribly riveting Stalker gameplay. But I was kind of hungry. But as Aries knows, I'm always hungry. A small feast, but they feast none of the less plastic. I want to probably put the rest of this in the refrigerator, though. I do not want to provoke Tummy into being angry. Peas are good, man. But do you think you could stomach just drinking, like, a whole can of condensed milk? Just... Me either, Iron. BRB? Okay, what was question, eh? I saw another prediction go up when I stepped away. But you have to remember, Icy. I mean, you know the answer to that, Aries. It would be me. Mwah, smooches Aries. Oh, I suppose, you know, I really don't want to hurt birds, so... Yeah. working. Icy's been around for a while. Icy is one of the OG. The OG smelly ice cube. Yeah, you will, plastic. This looks safe. Oh. You're already one of the OGs, plastic. Need to go to raw stock. Who was the oldest? I mean... that's a fairly easy answer, and I'm pretty sure you can guess it. Bendy, Beefy... Yeah. Bendy isn't that old. If you're talking about old via age, I think that might be Tellurian. Listen, dry age meat's good.
Head on a fucking swivel, y'all! Time flies, man. The radiation makes me feel, head hody. Oh shit, Icy's got good knees. Get him! Get him! Take his knees! I'll get the garden shears. I don't know if I'd call myself an idle man. I'm more like dubious creature. You find yourself in the Elf Song Tavern. It is a comely place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. You cannot change zones while in combat. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous. Cool. Got a bit of a problem here. I don't get it. I looked everywhere. There's no power switch. I can't get the ladder down without it. Must be somewhere below. But I'm not going down there. That slurping sound is freaking me out. Okay. I wonder what the slurping sound was. I bet it's safe. Teehee, I have a shotgun. Something in the vents, eh? Who the fuck are you? Bro, are you... I don't think I've ever seen anybody else in one of these little shitholes. What can I do for you?
Anytime. At ease.
Alright, you're just a guy. Good. God, get my damn way, so don't touch a thing. Potatoes do be tate in areas. They take a little longer. Nope. Dead guy. Dead guy. Dead guy. Oh, sweet.
Hey, man. See you.
How do I get to down here? That's awesome, Iron. Not a fast track for the rich areas, because you can't earn the little points except by, you know, hanging out in the stream. Or, evidently, betting on predictions.
A year here ought to count as 2. 3 even.
The radiation. And I am okay with that. It is almost as if, Iron, that competition is a good thing. You know, that is an actually pretty effective way to work out trades and whatnot. With the cooperation of the streamer, of course. Oh yeah, like a burger or something like that, Iron? It's gonna be like $10. Remind me after stream, Aries. Is that a... spicy. Heavy as fuck is what it is. That... A fusion of a light machine gun and a tank machine gun. This hybrid features larger ammo box, a heavy barrel, and a lightweight bolt. Cost of improved reliability, extended range, and increased rate of fire is a substantial uptick in overall weight. It's 15 kilograms. Jesus Christ! It's so heavy! It weighs more than all of my other equipment combined, I think. I can't move with this motherfucker in my inventory. God damn. Ugh. That's pretty satisfying, though. Listen, this shit's heavy. And I have an artifact specifically making it where I can carry shit. Can I even walk with this motherfucker in my inventory? The vodka. Not quite, but it did make me pretty happy. I do like LMG. I cannot move. This is heavy as dicks, but it is also better than mine. I just need to modify it. I may not be doing anything. No, I don't want to get rid of all of the other equipment. It took me a long time to find this shit. I didn't think that would work, but it was worth a try. What's up, vent creature? I got shit to do. What is this? 9 by 19. Zuber. Zuber. Drop. Is that in a movable range? Not yet. Cannot do that, Aries. Let us see. Let us drop 12 of our energy drinks. That is in movable range, but we are not going to be winning any marathon. Look at all of that energy drink. Hot damn. Alright, everybody, we're walking back home now. Yeah, there's a cooldown for it, man. What's important, though, Auri, is that I'm still bringing back the limited edition one. And I have a feeling I know what you're trying to do, Mien. But remember, it can't 100% derail anything. Is this... Is that not the stash that I was after? Alright! We're going to cover 500 meters at the speed of smell. How's everybody doing? Repeatedly throw the machine gun until you got it to storage. That's actually a really clever thing. And I would actually do it, but I don't think it would make us any faster just because there's an animation for that. But also it doesn't go very far. Guess I could kick it. Eh. I have a gun so powerful that I'm willing to not become a hoarder for snacks to become a hoarder for big DACA. I have a gun so powerful that I'm willing to not become a hoarder for snacks to become a hoarder for big DACA. At speed of radioactive decay. Boy, I sure do hope I don't get attacked by anything marginally fast. Sure would be a shame. I'm not going for that stash. There might be something cool, and I'm not going to leave it behind if there is. Halfway there. I sure do feel safe walking at a slow and deliberate speed in the middle of what is essentially anomalous jungle. You could, Plastic, yes. As long as you stole it from, like, a decent source, like a bank or something. Not just, like, some random schmuck.
Auri's gun is so big, she can't fit any snacks in her pockets. It's so big it slows her down. She can't even EALK with that thing packed in there.
It's true. I recently started a fortress on Dwarf Fortress Iron. Close enough, man, I got you. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Only a little bit. You can tell that Skiff is especially healthy because whenever I drink an energy drink, the world lights up. It's an obvious sign of health and definitely not his heart trying to fail. It's 15 kilograms, Kuma. It weighs more than every other piece of equipment that I am wearing combined. Not even mentioning the ammunition. 100%, Dusty. Stalker's delicious. Stalker, the series, and this particular game as well, absolutely excellent. If you have never played a Stalker game, especially try at least a Stalker game. It doesn't have to be this one. Go for one of the first ones. Go for one of the big conversion mods like Gamma or Anomaly. Play them. They're rad as shit. It's basically hard sci-fi. Stalker, all of the Stalkers are basically hard sci-fi, Dusty, in that a lot of the anomalies and whatnot are based in concepts and science and whatnot. And hunting artifacts and doing stuff is exceptionally fun. The stories are also usually pretty solid, remarkably. And they've actually stayed really consistent, because this... I walked down this same little place in Gamma. Same layout. Text right there. He's always been right there. Because I found a special gun, but it's a special gun and also incredibly heavy. Oh, it's 20 kilograms when it's loaded, everybody. This gun is 19 kilograms. 20 if it's fully loaded. For reference, 4, 7, 11, 13, 17. All of my other equipment, all of it, is less heavy than this gun.
Got issues with your gear? Let's see what kind of masterpiece.
There a weight decrease, weight decrease. Weight reduction 17%. That shaves off 4 kilograms. Hey, it shaves off another 4 kilograms. It's a full 4 kilograms. Alright. With all of the upgrades
Bring me something
that we can give it to reduce its weight, it is now simply as heavy as all of my other equipment combined. Instead of more heavy than all of my other equipment combined. Tiny box is safety box. Let's see. Let's sell moonlight, plasma, and magma. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. It is nice. What happened, Kuma? Wait. I'll sell that one too. It's a liar. Radio protection. Here. Saver suit is cool. 8 kilograms, 9 kilograms. It's not a whole person, it is a suit. Okay, so that does take my slot there. That is fine. Does it give me... I might just sell that. Probably going to sell this one too, because I like having a separate helmet. We'll see what kind of upgrades it's got. Problem solver. No, just in case. You never know when you're going to need an RPG.
Got issues with... Let's see what...
We're doing wear resistance, physical protection, weight reduction, pyramid lining. That's not bad. Resistance, skin protection, electrical protection. It's not as good as both of my things combined. Radio protection. A lot of radio protection, which makes sense. It's from them. Artifact container, lead container, additional artifact. So you can carry up to 4. Delicious Aries. Going to sell this. Very cool. Going to sell. What is this? Oh.
Bring me some...
No. Aries! I got the gun back to base. That shit's heavy.
Oh, take care.
And
I have options.
I managed to get the gun down to simply being as heavy as all of my other equipment combined. Rather than more heavy. Let's test something real quick. I know he buys anomalies at a good price.
That lousy...
Shush. How much is that for? 16.5.
I can get some...
I have played Darkest Dungeon modded. I do not do it right now.
Well...
16.5, 16.5. Doesn't matter. Take these, made them.
Come see me again.
Aries, while in some ways I do agree with what you are saying, there is also a part of me who does not wish to have logistical concerns with carrying gun. This could be neat. I'm actually interested to seeing if this is any good. Better penetration. Worse range, but we can probably fix that. Accuracy, piece balls. No, man, no, I'm scared. If I could find another light armor that doesn't suck, I would probably switch to it. You know what, speaking of, let's see if we can do a little bit of shopping. Ram boobs. Yeah, Made them.
A regular wolf.
Let's see. 7 kilograms, 7 kilograms, 7 kilograms, 7 kilograms. 7 kilo, 7 kilo, 7. They're all 7 kilo. Cool.
Come
All right.
see me again.
So we're not going to be doing that. It's a silly name. Delicious. I hope you enjoy it. I see. Or it will be your last. It is silly, the word.
Got it. Let's see.
You make this any better? The other upgrades that I found. Alright. Make an additional container. That's pretty nice. That'll bring me to what? Chemical protection, electrical protection. Make me significantly more vulnerable, but radial protection.
Bring me something.
We'll get there. We're doing inventory management right now. Radiation thermal. That's the kind of nice. Oh, the game may have froze. Hi, Zori. Yep, game is froze. We just lost a few things, more than likely. Come on, little fella. You can do it.